So thank you everyone for joining us at Modern Customer Experience 2018. It's going to be awesome to spend the next 3 days here with you in Chicago. Go Bears, go Bulls. But right now I'd like to begin our quest. As CX professionals, we all have something in common. We're on a quest to break through the customer experience wall and get beyond the circumstances that might be holding us back from being legendary. How do we get over that wall? How do we deliver great experiences? I think we have to embrace our roles as customer experience heroes. Heroes lead by taking risks. Heroes accept challenges. Heroes triumph through sheer determination and will to succeed in their quest. So over the next few days, we're going to talk about our common challenges, but we'll also share our collective successes. We'll learn from each other and define what it means for each of us individually to be a hero and what it takes for us each individually to be legendary. Most of all, as each of you spend the next 3 days networking with other CX heroes, learning new skills, hearing thought-provoking speakers, we want you to walk away with one important discovery about yourself. What's that aha moment of insight that you're going to take away and apply next week or next month in your role as a CX hero in your organization? So let's set the stage for our shared quest and look at the epic challenges ahead. Our CX community is at an inflection point. Analysts predict this year, 2018, that CX performance for many organizations will actually hit a wall and decline in quality, resulting in material impact to our businesses. This is not where we thought we'd be in 2018. We started out strong. We were excited by the promise of customer experience gains through automation, web self-service, lead scoring and drip campaigns, CRM, online commerce. The amount of change and the amount of cool customer experience capabilities, digital channels that we have put in place over the last few years are amazing. Automation and digitization was a logical place for us to start. We made a lot of progress. We've come really far. But for many of us, we've harvested the low-hanging CX fruit. So the bad news is the rate of change, both customer expectations and your competitors' use of innovative new technology, keeps accelerating. The bar keeps getting raised. Nowhere is this more apparent than in what consumers want or buyers want and expect in their relationship with you. 10 years ago, they dialed your 800 number and spoke with a customer service agent. 5 years ago, they found information on your website. What do customers want today? That's a really big question. There's artificial intelligence, virtual reality, Internet of Things, facial recognition, and other innovations are driving ever-changing buyer expectations and behaviors. Buyers can speak into their smartphones today, and it talks back instantly. They can have a conversation with a chatbot on your website. They can make a payment by gazing into the camera on their phone. So if they're having these experiences, what experiences are they expecting of you today, next week, next month, next year? And regulations are another driver of change. GDPR is only the latest law companies are grappling with, while we're also seeing increasing calls for stronger consumer data privacy protection. That's been in the news lately. So the expectations placed on us, customer experience professionals, all of us, are growing more intense. And these expectations are often moving targets. It's easy for even the most determined hero to lose sight of his or her quest with so much change and so many distractions, so many walls to break through. But if you can't continue leading through change, if you don't stay laser focused on your customers, then guess who probably is? Your competitors. And depending on our roles within our organizations, we all feel the pressure a little bit differently. Marketers must find the signal in the noise, make sense of mountains of data, match the right offer to the right customer at the right time, and they have to do all of that across multiple channels simultaneously, and those channels are multiplying. Gone are the days of being promoted for your stunning creative or your catchy slogans. You have to measurably impact revenue and increase lifetime customer value. In commerce performance is measured by the hour, not by the quarter. Commerce leaders are judged quantitatively every day. You're either winning or you're losing. The pace of change in commerce is relentless. It feels impossible to keep up, much less to pull ahead. Sales leaders have to generate revenue in the most cost-effective, predictable, and sustainable way possible. But sales organizations are so over process automation and SFA tools. We need to move beyond that. They were only used to critique performance of the sales organization anyway. Now it's about engaging and empowering sales reps. Customer service leaders understand their role in generating revenue and customer lifetime value. They want to be perceived, measured, and resourced accordingly, not as a cost center. Their challenge is knowing when to automate or when to augment service agents and when to lead customers to self-service. So while the challenges we face are all a little different by our functions, we all want the same thing, to get out of a reactive mode. In a recent Oracle survey of CX professionals rated their own organizations on readiness and commitment to digital transformation and innovation. And by the way, these are the tweetable slides coming up, so if you want to get your phones out, this would be a great time. So 48% of CX professionals we surveyed said their companies are not investing in digital quickly enough. 55% said they fear disruption from more customer-centric organizations. But when it came to rating themselves on their own ability to drive CX innovation, their own ability to design and deliver the experiences that their customers want, CX professionals said, 65% of them said they were ready to drive CX innovation. So these are CX heroes. They're ready to go. That's what heroes do. They make things happen. The organization may not be ready, the technology may not be perfect, they may not have all the data, but they're ready to go. They're ready to get over that wall. They're ready to make change and lead change. So as we face these challenges, we really have to think like a hero. Challenge assumptions, take risks, experiment. You might fail, but start over, learn, keep going, get over that wall. You guys have already shown us that you have it in you. So many wonderful success stories from the Oracle CX community, so much innovation, so many cool things being done. And our job as your partners at Oracle CX is to help you break through that CX wall. Our job is to remove the barriers to creating legendary experiences so that you can put the customer at the center, constantly experiment, inspire your team, and then reap the rewards, more business agility, more innovation, happier and more loyal customers. And I'd like to introduce you to some CX heroes who are here today, and they all have something in common with all of us. They've all faced many obstacles in their quest. They've failed more than once. But what makes them legendary heroes is that they never gave up. They kept pushing. So first, I'd like to recognize Mary Chizik. Is Mary in the audience? Mary? Hi, Mary. Thanks for joining us. So let me tell you a little bit about Mary. Thank you. Awesome. So Mary is the systems manager that supports revenue growth through personal connections at and Mary manages sales systems and process at Banner Engineering. And last week, Mary celebrated her 10-year anniversary at Banner. Mary has achieved longevity through her noted ability to connect with people and understand them. So CX is not always about individual achievement, it's about building that camaraderie and driving the team toward a common goal. This empathy has served Mary well as she's in charge of not only implementing sales systems and processes, but ensuring that her sales reps successfully adopt these technologies. Leading transformation at any company is a monumental feat, but it takes a hero to understand how each change will benefit and affect multiple stakeholders. Her company's ROI and sales achievements can be tracked to Mary's steadfast appreciation and understanding of how one person can help another person. Mary understands that heroes help other heroes in their quests. So thank you, Mary. Thank you for your achievements, and thank you for your empathy and leadership. Our next CX hero is Kayla Christensen. And Kayla is the e-commerce and customer experience manager at Videojet Technologies. Kayla, there we are. Kayla, awesome. So Kayla's drive covers actually 2 jobs. Kayla's camera focuses on her wedding and portrait clients. She captures raw emotions and feelings. She understands their needs and expectations in the moment, and her photography business is booming. At Videojet, Kayla leads the Voice of the Customer program, focusing the company's attention on its customers' needs and expectations. A few years ago, Kayla realized that customers wanted more self-service options. She jumped at the opportunity and quickly built a strategy for a new e-commerce site. Within a year, she secured buy-in from organizational stakeholders, got budget approval, and obtained the official green light from the president. And as a result, Videojet is launching its commerce site next month with a global rollout. Kayla was promoted to e-commerce and customer experience manager. Kayla knows that while a hero's journey is challenging, it also has its rewards. So again, Kayla, we thank you for your determination and inspiration to all of us. And our next CX hero, Jessica Campbell. Jessica. Jessica is the program manager, customer experience, Brother International. Please a hand for Jessica. Yeah, awesome. This is great. On Jessica's first day with Brother, they handed her a loaner laptop, a text analytics program, and 6 months of raw NPS survey data. Armed with these tools, Brother wanted Jessica to figure out how its customers felt about the company. Never one to let a lack of resources stand in her way, Jessica dove in head first. Along the way, she learned a new programming language. She researched statistical analysis to enhance her reporting and earned her NPS certification and changed how Brother listens to their customers. Incredible. Jessica now administers Brother's National Service Department's Voice of the Customer program and sits on numerous virtual teams to guide how Brother collects and acts on its customers' feedback. In her spare time, she maintains her ski instructor certification and rock climbs. So Jessica's obviously high energy and likes a challenge. Jessica is on a quest to continually improve herself and her company. And Jessica, we thank you for being a CX hero. And last and definitely not least, Anna Garvey, an agent of change with undeterred ambition. So, all right, Annie, way to go. So Annie is marketing manager of demand management at Covance. At the age of 15, Annie Garvey's dream was to visit Paris. She got a job at a local hotel and worked tirelessly to make that dream come true. This ambition has driven Annie throughout her life, and she's constantly challenging the status quo. When she started at Covance, she completed Eloqua University training, and seeing the potential of the solution, she immediately began driving results and breaking down organizational silos. Her efforts paid off. Last year, Annie's team won a Marquee Award and was a finalist for another. Way to go. This year, Annie was recognized by her peers for her infectious determination, and her team is up for 2 more Marquee Awards. Just recently, Annie set a goal to implement AI for marketing segmentation by 2020, an impressive feat, especially while she's earning her MBA at the University of Illinois. Annie is on a quest to drive legendary customer experiences, and it shows. Thank you very much, Annie, and thank you to all of our CX heroes. So Mary, Kayla, Jessica, Annie, thank you for inspiring all of us. And these are 4 out of the thousands of CX heroes gathered together in this room. Everyone here is a CX hero in their own right, whether you're inspiring the organization from the bottom up or leading from the top down. All of you are on the quest to deliver legendary experiences. You inspire us. Keep it up. We're here to support you. Modern customer experience is a whirlwind. There's so much to absorb and so much to do in a relatively short period of time. But we don't want you to lose sight of what's really important, to find inspiration, to reflect, to make discoveries over the next 3 days. So take advantage of your community of fellow CX heroes. Attend every customer case study you can. Ask the presenters what obstacles they faced and how they overcame them. Talk to every peer you meet and ask them what new things they're trying to do. Learn from their experiments. And ask yourselves, what's standing between me and being legendary? Is it technology? Is it my understanding of the customer? Is it my own mindset? Do I need to inspire my team? Do I need to help others? Maybe customer experience feels like a mountain where the summit is getting higher and higher. That's okay. CX stands for constant experimentation. Keep trying. If an experiment fails, you're going to learn. You're going to get data. Try again. But start small. Go back to that discovery I mentioned at the beginning, the aha moment. Let that inspire the answer to this question. What is the most important next step on your quest? What is the one thing that will set you up for the rest of your journey? Everyone here is a CX hero, and we all have the potential to be legendary. Oracle is your partner on that quest. Let's move forward on that journey together. Onward. Thank you.